And now, your selection. Meet the stars.
Sergeant Nathan West leads the U.S. Special Forces' most elite unit.
My Rangers are gods.
And 24 hours ago, he led his men into the jungle and disappeared. But guys like West don't just vanish off the face of the earth. They disappear for a reason. I know, because he trained me.
Hardy is a clever, smart man who clearly can manipulate situations in people's minds.
Before he left the service, Tom Hardy was the best interrogator I'd ever seen. He could get in your head faster than anyone I know.
She's someone who knows as little as everybody else who's watching the movie, and therefore she's sort of the person who goes through this maze of lies.
The soldier we're talking to first is Dunbar.
Is he cute?
Sir, if you're not going to take this
Is
seriously...
he handsome? Does he slouch or sit up? These are important questions that reveal a great deal about a man's character. Now, look, get over yourself for 2.5 seconds and tell me, is he cute?
In the beginning of the movie, where it opens up as we're in a training exercise has gone awry, and throughout the movie, I am accused of murder.
What happened out there?
Wait, don't say it. I'll tell you.
They're dead, aren't they?
It's not like that.
It's not.
You think you know everything. You haven't even scratched the surface.
If you look at him from the exterior, he's a very hard, cold, mean, no-nonsense kind of guy. He's training a group of people to go out and do some things that could get them killed.
This base suffers 3 training accidents a year. Unfortunate accidents that I will not hesitate to repeat if you cross me.
With Sam, I instantly became a better actor because it inspires that.
There's no one cooler than Sam Jackson. He's the guy. He's awesome. I could watch him, read the newspaper. He's that good.
John's like a, worker bee. He shows up to work. He has fun all the time. Even in the midst of all that rain and wind and mud and stuff, he was like joking and having fun. That's just John. That's the nature of doing the job.
I really wanted him to be there at all times behind the camera because he just really loved being in that character, and he would just do something to me that would just make me feel like, you're Brad. And that, of course, just worked perfectly for the scenes.
I'll admit I have moments of where I'm looking across the table and I'm like, oh my God, I think it's John Travolta.
Am I scratching your surface yet?
I think it's always interesting to not know exactly where a film is going to end up.
And I think it'll make audiences try and figure out, who can get to the answer first.
It's a puzzle that one has to figure out.
How far do you want to go with this?
Want to see what happens when you lie?
What are you doing?
When you lie?